Whoop. Just realized I had my headset, had the mic up. Howdy, folks, it's Johan, your favorite little ink blob. We are back at it with some more Babaisyou. This is going to be our last stream for the next couple of days, because I have adventures to go on outside of the Baba realm. But for now, we get to be excited. We have come so far in the past couple of weeks. So we started over here. Babaisyou. Wow, trying to remember these levels, so this was just move over. Yay, you can touch a flag. And just very basic stuff. Wall is stop. Wow. I mean, yeah, you gotta start off simple to make sure that folks remember. Well, folks learn how to do the basic mechanics. Try to start off a little slower, give folks a little time to trickle in, since I know that this is something that folks have been waiting for a while. But yeah. So we've gone all this way. Wall is you, flag is stop. Then we can do flag is Baba or flag is win. Either one works. Yeah, so we've been at this for a pretty long time. So looks like folks are starting to come in, so I'll take a look at slideshow. But yeah, so, stuff used to be nice and simple. We've learned a lot of new mechanics, but now we are going on to level 8 because there's nowhere else for us to go. Oh, actually that's great that we went back to look at stuff because, wow, okay, this is laid out just like the first level, but okay. So it's laid out just like the first level, but now the level moves when we move. Oh, I thought that was going to do stuff to the world, not just the level. Okay. Wall is stop, rock is defeat. So it's always going to move down, right? So do we need to break level is move? Oh no, because grass is stop. Okay. So we never actually... Oh, that's hurting my brain. So we move down, but the level does too. So this is a memory problem? So we go left, left, to left, down, 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 down. Or, no, okay. Left, left, down, down, down. That's 3. So 2 left, 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. 2, 3, 12. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 12, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Interesting. Number 9. That was not what I was expecting. Wait, fragile existence? Level is weak. But doesn't get rid of the background. Okay. That's a tough one. Key is hot. Okay, key is key. Wall is stop. Door is melt. Door is defeat. Key is hot. Okay. Wall is defeat. Wall is wall. We don't get to push key. Okay. Make it so that key is you. Right? But then it's not hot anymore, which carries its own set of issues. Well, okay, so we can do key is you, and then Baba is key, and then we can do, oh, we can't do key is hot. Oh, we can alternate it over so that we want key is you and key is hot. So we do this, and then we set it up so that we can push things over. Now Baba is us. Ah, sorry. I was trying to stall a little bit at the start. How's it going, Uno? So we did level 8 pretty quickly. I love that it looks the same as the first level, right? It's that same layout. We did the first couple levels super quick. So love that it's a callback. And I didn't realize, so level was referring to this level. I thought it was going to be something about the world, but I'm betting that we get access to the level keyword somewhere on the world. But I was not expecting it to basically be a memory problem of how far over we need to move. So I am scared and intrigued. Level is powerful. Yeah, I'm kind of gathering. So what I'm trying to do here is make it so that we can have key. So just experiment, experiment, experiment seems reasonable. Oh, wait, so... Oh, actually, we can do key as Baba. No, we need to do Baba is key. Oh, okay, so maybe we can't have it so that we're two of the same object and both of which are hot. Oh, but maybe that's not necessary. Because if we do, like, Baba is you, or so, like, key is you, Baba is you, Baba is hot. Hey, Baba is hot. No. That would work, I think. So we don't need to transmute, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, certainly not. I did see that. I was a little disappointed though. It's false advertising. The level sticks around, just, you know, not the the things within the level. So I don't know. False advertising. Doesn't make the game exit. No, this has been taken to some very interesting places. So, okay, we can do key is, okay. And then we want that one over. And then, oh, nope. We go up and over so that we can rotate this around. Hold up. Oh. Oh, I guess we were set up to do the transmutation. Whoops. Don't mind me still not understanding this game 3 weeks in. This guy kind of looks like you? Huh? I'm not understanding. Okay, so we've gotten access to this. But what? Oh. Gotcha. It's like, yeah, what's Numcorn? But yes, that makes sense. emotes, the hardest part of online language to master. I'm terrible because with my I've got a Discord server with some of my real life friends, and in DMs we don't have access to that because we're pitiful non-Nitro users. But I'll still just like type colon the emote name and colon because it conveys the emotion. So if we can make it so that wall is melt. So we can double stack the keys, right? Yeah, I think we can do wall is melt. And because key is hot, we should be able to melt right on through. What if level is hot? Oh dear. Yeah, maybe. So, okay, so wall is melt. Oh, right, because wall is stop. But yeah, we could do door is hot. No. Can we? We can, but we need to be spaced out so that we can go on either side of hot to pull it out. So, okay. Doot, doot, doot. I condensed for ease of use, but... Okay, so we do is melt. Or, so we do is melt, and we grab the other is and do is hot for level, and find out what that does. I assume melt all the things, but maybe I'm wrong. Yes. For accessibility, you should make hot accessible. This does seem properly tautological. Okay, there we go. I do enjoy tautologies. Like, oh, when does the tautology club meet? When the tautology club meets. They're so helpfully unhelpful. Which is my kind of jam. Okay, so now we can do level is hot. Okay, we have melted the walls. So now what if level is also win? Yay! The game has just begun. Oh no. If we just shift everything and it reveals a whole new thing of levels, I'm going to cry. Hostile environment. Okay. Flag has Kiki. Kiki is push and weak. Baba is you. Kiki is not you. Level is defeat seems bad. I'm not sure I do. I'm sure, well, infinite, because people can make more, but... I'm guessing it's over the 100 or so that we've seen so far. Wall is stop, Kiki is Kiki. If it's like a whole nother layer of Baba, what I'll probably do is maybe noodle around with that a bit today. I'll take my 4-day trip, come back, we'll do some viewer submitted levels, look at some stuff that folks have made, and then probably look at something else. Oh god. Yeah, so we might put a pin in Baba at some point. But we will see. Today we are simply noodling around and seeing what's going on with these. Wall is stop. Okay. If we push defeat too far up, everything is defeated. So, however, if we are not us, so we could set up a timer maybe. Because we can get Kiki to move and push these things past, right? Not a quitter, but I like to have some variety, and while Baba has a lot, I have also... I love to just talk about stuff, which is great. I have to think so hard and so critically about Baba. My ability to be conversing about other things and be just lovely background noise, I think, suffers somewhat. I want to play through all it has to offer, but we've been doing this for 3-ish weeks, almost a month, which I've been streaming for now almost 3 months, so that's a third of what I've been doing. I'd like to change it up a little bit, and I will definitely come back to Baba at some point, but I like to do other things. I've got some other stuff that I'm trying to get through as well. Keep in mind, I thought Monument Valley was going to be like maybe a week of stuff, and then Baba would be like another week. Instead of Monument Valley, 2 days, Baba, 3 weeks. Because I did not know how much there was going in. Okay, so Flag has a Kiki. We can make it so that Kiki... Okay, so if Kiki is push and weak... What if Kiki has a Baba? Because, hold on, so weak means that if it gets pushed in... We'll see. Because there's a chance that I might be going back down to just hobby levels of streaming by May. I've got a lot of stuff queued up, so I will be thinking about it. Okay. So we can set something up so that Kiki moves up, and then... Oh, so we don't need Kiki to... We don't need Kiki to push anymore, right? Wait, so if Kiki is move and weak, what's going to happen when... Okay, so that will be fine. So we want Kiki to move and be weak and have Baba. So Kiki has Baba and then is move and weak. That's kind of what I'm figuring, yeah. So that basically Kiki will push the defeat stuff through, and then we will spawn when Kiki explodes in a glorious rain of meat chunks. Oh. Kiki is moving weak. Oh, but Kiki isn't getting destroyed? What? Pushed out the flag? Huh? What? But wait, why didn't Kiki get destroyed there? While is stop. But, oh, because it needs to get pushed into an object to get destroyed? Do I not understand how weak works? Yeah, Portal vibes. No, so, okay, so I thought that move and weak would... Huh. Oh, howdy, Blind. How's it going? Thank you for popping in. Dun dun dun. Okay. So... That is not as compelling as I thought it was. So how do we get Kiki? I thought we could set up a timer that way. Okay. Whoop. So overlapping an object works. So if Kiki is... Okay. We want Kiki to be put... Oh god, okay. If Kiki is push... We're just trying to experiment with this. So if Kiki overlaps the flag, will that trigger weak? Is that what I'm missing? Bam. Okay, is push. Okay, okay, so if flag is push, yeah, so if we make flag push, and then we push the flag down for now. So now Kiki will come back down and get destroyed, and we just set it up like we did otherwise. So Kiki has Baba. Oh, we need Kiki is push. For now. Kiki is push. Bam. And then... Wow, it took me too long. Of course, Uno, you don't only watch Baba streamers, you watch Mario Maker streamers as well. So technically... technically you have other things in your schedule. Plus, I'm sure other things. Okay, so we can do, yeah, the move and weak. Boop, boop, boop. And then Kiki is. Alright, so now this should work. Okay. Mainly Baba streamers, but you make exceptions. Understandable. So now we can do flag is win and walk on flag. Oh. Okay. Okay. So that didn't unlock anything. So... Well, this must be the last level. We gotta try it, right? A way out? Yeah. Okay. And I'm sure this will be the final level. Couldn't be anything else. Okay. Wall and rock is stop. Baba is you. Belt is belt. Both win and end? Okay. Kiki is push. Oh, my brain is... Win doesn't trigger credits? Okay. Well, it's of course we want to interact with end because it's something we haven't seen before. No fear for the unknown. Okay, so if we go here, we get trapped. Yay! Rock is rock. Baba is hot. Ice is melt. Ice has wall. I figured. So we make a wall there. Okay. That seems not great. So we can push around Kiki. And then we can make Kiki move. Those seem to be our main options. Pshaw. I'm sure it's fine. So... Okay. So we can run all the way around here. Neat. We've got stop. What in the world? Rock isn't anything at the moment. We could... We can't extract rock from there, can we? Because, so we can push rock down, but then that's stuck. We can't, like, put Kiki in from the side? Or can we? So we can. I'm sure that's the exact number. Oh, okay, so we can... No, but that will trap Kiki, right? So we can do something where we, like, push Kiki up from the bottom. We load a Kiki. We can't push with any other object, so it creates a wall. And then we can push Kiki that way, but then we are also trapped. Oh, or... wait. Huh? This seems bad. I don't think that's right. Okay, so that's one direction we can go, and that seems reasonable, because if we do that, presumably we can, like, get to rock is push somehow. And then if rock is push, we can move this out of the way and make flag win and get access to end. From other times we've talked, it certainly seems that way. Okay, so we can break belt is shift. So now these are free to move through. We can't gain access to belter is, though. But, okay, so this gives us freedom of motion there. But how do we... How do we extract that? How do we extract rock? It needs to come out... I think it needs to come out over here, right? No, even then, that's still going to be trapped. But maybe we can put the words in? Oh, so if we got... So if we put Kiki in there, we can make rock as push. So we load the Kiki, firing the Kiki. So we do this. So now Kiki can move here, and we can use that to queue up what we're doing. So now Kiki will be move. No? Oh, you hate counting. Oh. So we need the belt to shift. So we queue up. Okay, so Kiki gets loaded. Okay. We escape through here. That's why that's there. So then we want it so that it's rock, then is, then push. So is push, rock. Q. Okay. Oh, wait. So that can't entirely be it, because then we don't actually get to load them up, because the... So we need the belt to be doing things. Huh. So we get a word here, and then we can push it up on our way out? No, but we need to... Ooh. So pushing Kiki over seems like a good first step. Okay. Reasonable. Q. So this is our only way out, but then by doing this, so we can go to the right and be stuck. We can go out, but then we don't have any way to actually get the words queued up. So that's why that belt is there, just to be evil. Oh, but we can break belt as shift and make belt push. End goal? I'm trying to get rock as push. No, so that won't work. Okay. Because we want to queue these words up, but... Oh, howdy, weird stools. No, thank you. I'm having fun doing this for myself. Okay. Loud correct buzzer? Yes, I do know that we're trying to get rock as push. I'm trying to figure out what I'm wanting to do here is I want to basically I'm talk about is loading up Kiki. I'm putting Kiki in this barrel that I'm gesturing to with my mouse. We load from the bottom, it's breach load, and then we go around and we push on that. Yep. So we then push this around, and then so that gets Kiki in there. But basically I want to queue it up so that we've got rock is push from bottom to top. So push is rock, and then we get Kiki moving left to right. Yep. My god, it's almost like people learn how to get around automated systems. So to get the words there, so Baba is push is interesting, but to get the words there, we need to like get them onto the belt. And I don't see how to do that. So we need to push Kiki over. So we need Kiki as push already. Oh, wait, can we do that without causing issues for the... So maybe we can make use of the text. Because now Kiki is push. We can queue that up under and use that to push over without melting the bottom. But we'll need to melt the bottom to retrieve it. So, doot. We have pushed the Kiki in. So now we need to do that. So yeah, that's locked off already. Okay. So then... Is there any way for us to get the words in there in a way that would be... No, because we... No. Doesn't work because we want Kiki... Doesn't work. We trapped the Kiki there. We trapped the word Kiki there. And we would need to still go out. It doesn't gain us anything, but it's a thought. It's something to be thinking of. So we can get one word we can push a word here, and then when we go through, we can come out here and push it up. Oh, but even then we can't push it over, so we need to manipulate this belt. How do we manipulate the belt? We've got these words here, but... Oh! We can make Kiki's move, so that belt is push. Oh! If belt is push, then we can use the belt to retrieve Kiki, maybe. So, we push Kiki, like so. And then Kiki gets to live in the hole. Belt is no longer shift. Oh, but how will we get out? Oh, we don't move that up so that it won't complete the sentence until we're ready for it to? Oh, but even then, Kiki... No, because we can push the belt out of the way. Okay. Blech. Don't outthink yourself, Johan. So now we can push these over. And Kiki will be able to retrieve them. Like so. Dun dun dun. Okay, so now we can push around the belt. Yay. So that belt can be used to retrieve Kiki. And then we can queue up words this way. We've got access to belt. Oh, but we aren't... Now we've stranded is push, haven't we? We can get the word push. Okay, so we can steal the word push back. But the is not retrievable? Every time I think I figured out something. No! Wait. No, bad Kiki. Oh, we're... Oh! Oh, Baba is push. I don't know what to do with that, but I had forgotten about that, and that might be relevant. Okay. So that traps the belt, and we can't get Kiki out of that, so, but we can do... No, because then belt isn't push anymore. And Kiki will not stop moving, but we can do... Belt is shift and push. Oh, we need to time it better. Oh, so Kiki's pushing takes priority? That's upsetting. So we can't use it to redirect Kiki. Okay. Intriguing. So we can't pull belt is shift off the top. And we can't... So once Kiki is in here, so that's a way of doing it, but... So that's a way to change around the belt, but then we're stranding other words. So is there another way to get is? Because yeah, we can't get the is pushed up and over, so that... Because like, if we could get these pushed up and over, then we could strand belt there, and it wouldn't go any further than we wanted it to. Can we place something here so that Kiki won't push it all the way up? No, because that would need to be... Oh, wait, we could... Okay, maybe that's why we have access to stop. Um. Man. So this is there was an old lady who swallowed a fly, right? So we do that, we gain access to move through the belted areas. That allows us to like move down the word rock and go up and over. But then we need to make this word, or yeah, because we can't, it's like, okay, we could push Kiki up here, but then we can't push Kiki over. We could come around this way, push Kiki into the wall, but then that's even worse because we're still kind of trapped. Kiki can push us, or can we... Oh, wait, can we push Kiki? Can we get Kiki? Can we get Kiki to be able to push stuff up and down in this area? So we can get Kiki over here to where we need words to be, and then we do that. So then, if Kiki is moved, we can push things over, but no, we still need to do something about the belt because we won't be able to push... Oh, but wait, while the belt isn't active... Howdy, Vim, how goes it? I'm breaking my brain on a way out. This might be the end, quote-unquote. It's even got the word end, so I'm sure this is the last level. Absolutely, I had you muted in the background while I was streaming, and then I finally sat down to some food right as the raid happened. But yeah, that's... I've never been raided before. I haven't done raids. I still need to learn that whole process, so thank you for doing it, and I want to learn and see what you're doing. Mario Maker, I've got a couple of friends who do some stuff with it, but I don't know a whole lot about it myself. My entire experience of Mario itself is Smash. So, okay, if we get Kiki to move over, so Kiki can move up and down, so we can use this to push words through. And then we can do belt is shift, but then we're going to be stuck in there. So that doesn't actually solve it. We've got like 3 different ways that we're thinking about to progress it, and none of them are quite where it needs to be. Oh wait, and we don't even need to do that because we can already just do this with the words. That was a very useful thought, Johan. So, okay. That was not immensely productive. So, yay, we can move that word. And then we could go up there if we weren't trapped. Okay. So, is there a way to have the belt not shift and then shift after we've pushed things over? We'll see. We're doing our best. So, okay. So, using Kiki, right. What else could the game have? If it's a way out question mark, it's got the word that ends. We must believe. When has Baba ever thrown a twist at us, made us think that we were understanding how the world worked and then flipping it on its head? Never. Never. Whatsoever. Okay, so again, refocusing, our goal here is I want this word rock to get pushed over along with is push. So I want rock is push in these 3 spaces under the stop so that we can push this rock out of the way and go forward. What I am trying to do is get Kiki to move to the left so that moving back and forth, we can push words down, we can queue up push is rock, and Kiki will push them in, and it will make rock is push. Seems simple. But I'm having one hell of a time figuring out how to execute that. Because to push Kiki through, we turn the ice into wall. So we block ourselves out of here by pushing Kiki through, and then we can escape up through here. This belt prevents us from just pushing words through and getting them queued up down here, because we can't access down here to push up more than once. So we need to figure out how to get this belt away from there, I think, is the next step. And it's gotta be something where we get, like, there's a reason why there's this nook and cranny down here. And we can have Kiki sit down here and push words up for us. But when we do that, we don't have a way to retrieve Kiki or a critical word. So I think that's where I'm getting hung up, is I'm missing something about how to make it so that we can retrieve the is push and then get it moved over here. Because I can't even figure out how to retrieve push because I can't retrieve Kiki. So what do? Okay, let's mess around with that more. So we push Kiki down, and we push Kiki into the hole. Get in the pit. And then we can, so we'll need to break Belt's shift. Right, so we can do that. And then we can do some pushing stuff. Is there anything that we need to do over here? Whoa. Apparently my keyboard stuck a bit because I moved without intending to. So we can... Okay, so we can push that down, which is where we want it for Kiki to do stuff, but what does that do for us? Because then we want to do is push so that we can... Okay, hold up. So once we do is push, is gets stuck here, which is bad. So is there something else we do first? If we queue stuff up over here... Oh, wait. What if we don't push the belt? Gears are turning, even though there are no gears in this level. If we queue up the words here, then we can do rock is push? Hold. So if we do this, then we can push through, which is something that we saw last time. So it will push one down, and we can snake up here and push one over. Okay, so now we need shift up. Okay, so now Kiki will serve as the timing thing to remotely cause belt to shift and get those words moving down there. And then... Okay, but how do we retrieve any of this? So we can go down, but then we have to go out here, which is not good. We can run through here, do that. Then we can push that down. But then we go through here and we're stuck again. That felt like it was something. I was cooking and I burned it. So, because yeah, okay. That felt like we were onto something. So, is there any way to do that better? So, okay, rather than using belt as push, we use Kiki to remotely trigger it, but then Kiki is stuck, And we don't get to use Kiki to repeatedly convey the words back and forth where we're able to, like, push them down over and over again. Oh, can we... Maybe we weren't efficient enough, because, hold up, we just ran through this, right? We just, like, went there. But we could, instead of loading the Kiki, we can load one of the words. Howdy, Nobo! We finished the 3 levels that had the word level, and now we're trying to find a way out. So... okay. We push Kiki. Oh, nice! Hyper Rogue? Because I saw that you did a stream the other day, and unfortunately it was right around the time I was going to bed. But I would love to try and catch some of your stuff. Okay, so we've got that, and then we do... No, because we need... brain. So, we can get Kiki to move and shift the belt, so... okay. We do push. Brain World. Have to be campaigns, and Watcher could come out at any moment. Oh, right, yes! Because there was that new expansion you were talking about. Neat. So then we can... oh, but we need to push rock down. Or wait, oh, okay, so we do this. And then Kiki is move? Oh, is this enough? Okay. So we've pushed that down. Okay. Then we can do rock is... but now we're trapped. Ah! So I have to edit the end of the streams and another video I have to import edit too. Stuff to do. Yeah, that's... I'm behind mostly just because I've been too lazy to do the thumbnails for the streams this week. I don't do a whole lot of editing, I just try and chop off like the awkward bit of space at the start and finish, but I do want to try doing some slightly heavier editing, at least for like some magic stuff. Okay. So using Kiki as a as a remote trigger mechanism seems to be the right idea. But or wait, before we push the stuff on, we can walk through and then we can push rock down, then we can do that. Oh, is that enough? I think that might be enough. So Kiki is push again. We push Kiki down there. We do is shift. This is like an iterative process. We're nibbling on a cookie. We don't want to take a full bite apparently. We do rock, then we push is. Because yeah, that way we're going out the same entrance. We're not closing anything off for it. We load up, we breach load is, just like we did rock. And then we get to go out the top. Oh, okay. That the thumbnail on your videos are going to be more meme-like. Nice, yeah. That's a good way to, you know, whatever floats your boat project-wise, right? I want to play around with it. I'd love to do some more, like, video essay content. I'm not, like, huge on thumbnails, but I'm trying to just find, like, formulas that I can bang out. You know, like, I'm not super up on the editing. I'm more, you know, practicing on trying to be entertaining and speaking to the people live. But yeah, no, there's lots of fun things to do, and the important part is having fun with it, right? Oh no, this doesn't do it. Right? Because... yeah, this doesn't do it yet. No, because we don't have a way to push that over. Lavender The fastest way to beat Sans is to not beat him at all. Oh, that is so infuriatingly close. Okay. What else can we do with that? So... there's gotta be something that's just a little more... can you push the rock and is one less? We could. I don't know what that's doing, but we'll explore that. We'll see what that's doing. So, we go over here. We do rock. Oh my... I see. So we don't have to push it over, we push it direct. You are so right. I'm still thinking about the first way I was trying to do it. Thank you, Vim. Yep. That would have taken me forever. Yeah, so okay. We've got it then. I don't know what we're doing once we can push the rock, but that seems to be the important part. So, we've pushed rock down. Wait, how did we do this again? Oh, right, so we get the is over. Breach load the is. There we go. Yeah, you do. See, you didn't catch me earlier when I'm like, oh, I might need to take a break from it if there's even more going on, but yeah. No, it's great. It's awesome puzzle solving. And it makes you feel accomplished when you actually find the tricks, and even when you aren't finding exactly it, you get little bits of progress, which is so good. So good. Okay. So now, we push that down, we get rock is push, we exit. Oh my god. Thank you, Vim. Okay. We can push the rock. Yay! So now what in the world do we do? We can do flag is win. Cool. But we can't... oh, I was like, how do we get end? Rock is weak, so now we can break the rock and move end instead? What does this do? Okay. Thank you. Oh, Kiki is moving still. Ooh. Oh, I'm moving still. Okay. We can collect... oh! Yeah. Okay. Okay, belt is still shift. Or are we slowly getting rid of the rules? No, okay, so the rules are still... okay. We have achieved psychedelia. I love the one rock that's still here. The rock that refused to become flower. Okay. Apparently. Okay. That's a lot of flowers. The land is regrowing. Baba is end. Beat the game. But we still didn't get to the island. Apparently. Okay. There's gotta be more. because we haven't gotten to that island. So this is this going to be like almost not new game plus, but it's going to be it's sort of additional extra hard stuff. Wow. Gotcha. Well, we will mess around with that a little bit today, but I guess thoughts on the game. Longer than I expected. I mean, yeah, I honestly, I was figuring this was going to be like a week. I thought Monument Valley was going to be a week. I didn't realize how short it was. I'm bad at estimating game length. I love the concept of this game. Needs to be longer? Yeah. I mean, this is really well put together. This is a very simple concept of just messing around with rules and tile-based movement. It's spatial reasoning and it's logic rule puzzle. Blending those two, I haven't seen other stuff like this. It does it really elegantly. It does a really good job of making it. It's interesting. They add a lot of nouns, but that's just basically different art, different skins most of the time, right? There are things that we typically associate with the nouns, but they're all interchangeable. The only things that are really new are the keywords and of like the qualities it can be and the connecting words. And those are added very sparingly so that it stays fresh, but not overwhelming. And some of the freshness comes from having all of the different art going on. Yeah, now where else can we go? Don't know. Presumably we'll get to go to the bottom right. But yeah, I honestly, as someone who really enjoys programming, as someone who thinks that everyone should spend a little time with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript because that's how the world runs these days, I wish more people would play this game in, like, elementary school as an introduction to coding. Because I think this gets across a lot of the iterative problem solving, as well as, hey, you can go check stuff if you need to. And it sort of builds that skill set and mindset. I think this would be a lot better than, I would say, at least Hour of Code in my experience. This is a fantastic game. It's very cute, it's very well put together, and it sounds like it's got even more going on than we've seen. So we'll continue, but good on Hemipoli. This is a fantastic thing. Okay. Well, nothing seems to have changed here. Wait, so we've done 162 levels? Jeez, okay. So how do we get here? It feels like we should be able to. Do we need to? Yeah. So how in the world do we get over? We've got a rocket ship. Can we do something with that? No. Feel like maybe we check each of the worlds? Or is that like meant to be the entry point? There's rules on the map. There's got to be something, or do we need a new save file? So we can move the whole level. Huh. Experiment with level more? Well, I haven't seen the keyword more there. So like, okay, slideshow is interesting. Can we do level as you in any of them? Yeah, this is a very good question. So we can't actually access level in this one. So what about 9? So what if level... We could do level as you in this, right? So we can alternate between the key and us. Okay. Key is you. So we just, like, move this up. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. One more, I guess? Yes. So now we can move is. Oh. A way to produce a Baba somehow. We have that rule on the map. This is also fair. But hold on. So our issue here, so if we are the level and there's anything on the level that is defeat, that's a problem. So, okay, what if we solve this and then become you? And then level becomes us. So, oh, how do we solve this again? We chain it over. And then, yes, okay, so we chain, we do key is you up top so that we can rotate stuff around. Bam. That's fair. I was thinking that we were Baba on the map, but we aren't, are we? We are just a hovering thing. It's not equivalent to all is you, yeah. But, we got defeated as soon as we did, so we need to do something to get rid of the wall and the door, or at least make it so it's not defeat. Right, we are cursor. So, okay, we can do this. We just move things over. Bam, bam, bam. And then we can move this down. Baba is key. And then we need to get the is so that we can do is hot. I think this is how that was going. Okay. So we're rid of defeat. And then we can take the is and melt. So wall is melt. I want to keep this is available. Okay. I also don't want to get rid of our access to Baba, so there we go. Ah! Okay. Tighten up the keys. So we want wall is melt? Yes. Yes, okay. This is feeling familiar. And then we did level is hot, but we need to be careful to not stop being us at any point. Oh, so maybe we need to not be doubled up? Wait, why can't... Oh, that's why we've got the other is. Okay. Yes, so level is, and then we want to access the word hot. Oh, we did that with the double key double key action. Oh, how do we get the keys to... Okay, there we go. But we need it there. Ha ha ha. Okay. So level is hot. Now, there's nothing that will defeat us. And we can use the key as key. Now I'll group us up. So yeah, this just gives us like full access to the words, which seems spooky. Oh, and actually, hold on, we can just move level down. Doi. Okay, so first off, level is... What? Oh, okay. I was seeing that first because I figured that would do less than level is you. Oh. Okay, so Baba can't go on... Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, dear. Okay. It is very cool. Okay. How can Baba interact? So we can make Baba not you. Can Baba go on cursor? Oh! So cursor is... cohabit? Okay. But... Okay. So we've delivered the cursor. I don't trust this. Did say flag is win. Okay. So that's a way to retrieve the cursor. Well, it's like, it's not push, right? Or pull. It's kind of both. Try again. Okay. Oh, that's evil. So now we've got hide. Okay. Oh, wow. Orb is hide. What is orb? Hello, orb. I'm just out here pondering my orb. Okay. Orb is bonus. Okay, we have obtained shiny orb. Oh dear. Okay. What does orb get us? Oh, that's a horrifying implication for the level. I have acquired orb. There's other things we can do. I'm curious. Okay, can we do... So Baba is you. Just a collectible. Okay, what if Baba is... What if Baba is orb? Wait. Orb is text. Can we farm infinite orb? Orb is text. Okay. Is there a way? No, there isn't, because we've just got orb and Baba is stuck on the wall. In an old version? Okay. Because yeah, Baba is orb and then orb is Baba. That just flips us. We could do Baba is bonus. What does that do? I've collected a bonus Baba. That seems not good. Okay. So, okay, what else can we do? So we can get ourselves back from the island. Yes. as we have just seen. Okay. So, need a flag, yeah. I am also very curious, though, because we did see... There's other rules in here. So lava is hot. Does that mean there's a way to get Baba? Interesting. Okay, so level is that referring not just to the level we see on the screen, but it's to the physical level itself. Okay. So we can do level as flag. Oh, okay, how did we set up this sleeper thing? So we do flag is push. Okay. We push it in line. So we set up a place for Kiki to get destroyed, impaled upon the flag. Then we've set it up so that it's Kiki has Baba. And then is push and weak. I guess we'll wait on the Kiki. Wow. Okay. No, not flag is weak. That seems bad. Okay. Oh, it's right. It's is move and weak. Oh, but we do need... Okay. Kiki is push. Push Kiki into the proper orientation. You know, you don't do something for all of, what, 30 minutes and you already forget? And now that's what I call brilliance. Okay. Can push that out of the way. Kiki is weak and move. Or move and weak. All the same to me. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Ah! No, it's not all the same to me. Okay. Me trying to do things fast equals doing things sloppily. So, Geeky is weak and move. Oh no, I'm setting it up so that it will be this way. So that we do that, and then we get the has over here. Bam. Okay. Now we've got that. Kiki gets destroyed. Then we don't want... Oh wait, okay, so we can... So we ruin the is, but then we can retrieve flag. So we're gonna have to do something extra here. Because we need... Oh wait, no we don't. We just push right up. Okay. 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 Oh. So are each of these whole other maps or just the tutorial? Oh god. Glitch. Baba is you. Dust is stop. Okay. We've got an and. Oh my god. Water is sink. Rock is push. Level is level. So we can't transform levels. Thank you. I'm excited and trepidatious. Welcome. Baba is you. Love is... Flag is win. Okay. Wall is stop. Don't mind the ominous? Yep. I'm sure this will all be fine. So, we move that out of the way. On the question... Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's, you know, surrounded by dust. So... It's all good. It's all fine. Error. Welcome. Willkommen, meine Freunde. Butchering German on stream. Ayy. So, wall is stop. Flag is win. Baba is... The previous level again? Not at all. What's up? Is there something... Oh. Is there anything that can be done? Okay. Guess they're just letters, but... Oh, I was like, is there anything we can do with that? Don't worry about it? I think I might worry about that. Oh, on the other one we could spell love. Yeah, we can mess with letters? Can we write our own rules? Wait, so what if we write love? Okay. Love mech. I mean, that's interesting, right? Why? That feels important. Can we... Okay, hold up. What if we do... Love is me? But... Can we do... Love is Baba? I'm just curious, like, does it actually work that way? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Now, oh, that opens up so many horrific possibilities. I mean, it's presumably only words that we've come across, but yeah, Baba teaches typing. So... Because, okay, so if we did love is me, where you will have to not only figure out the puzzle, but also the obscure word that you forgot existed. Yup. That's... Oh, that adds a whole other dimension to this. So if we turn love into me, that's turning it into a creature, right? Or it's just transmuting it to a different object. Yeah, this little me. Okay. Then, can we do... We can do me as flag, because that fits... We can fit that word. Yeah, no, not at all. He's egocentric? Aw. Oh no. Just because his name is me? I think he's just a funky little guy. He couldn't do anything horrible or wrong. We just need a super ego to keep him in check. Whoops. Okay, it's no longer black and white. Move. Kiki is push. Okay, this seems painfully normal. Flag and Baba and Kiki is weak. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, because ice is also us. Gotcha. Yep, that did certainly seem too painfully normal. Oh dear. So... Yep, figure it out. Thanks. So we can push Kiki, make it so that ice is not us, right? So we do Kiki is move. Oh wait, no, so we need to get it stacked directly. And then we wait. Okay. Now we can move to the right. Neat. And then flag is win. Oh, right, no, because flag is weak. Flag and Baba and Kiki is weak, so we can't overlap things either. Only the fittest Babas and Kikis will survive. Concerning. Okay. Okay. So wall is stop, and that seems pretty solid. So flag, Baba, and Kiki. We can do something with ice. So if we can make... Yeah. So I'm like, if we do ice, or Kiki is ice, that gives us some potential options. Because ice is not weak, but flag is weak. But then if we do ice... we can't do ice's win, can we? Oh, we could if we made Kiki not move all the way over. So, we do this. We make Kiki move. We do this. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. Okay. Precision. So then we can do Kiki is ice, ice is win, and ice is you. So Kiki is ice, ice is win. Screw the flag. Sound bites. So, whoop. So ice is win, and then we can push, whoop. We can eventually push over the is you. Boop. Okay. Why is there just a floating and? We can't transmute levels, but oh, we could make the rock because that's an actual object, or water. We could make those things us. Mean fence. Oh, it's the rocket ship level or world. Baba is you. Baba facing wall is empty. Cloud is stop. So if we face a wall, we're empty. And then that's a transmutation, so we stop being. We aren't given other rules. So is there something where we're going to need to go back and do something so that we can interact with the world and get some new piece in here, I wonder? Because, like, okay, maybe there's something hidden? Or is this, again, just a spatial reasoning thing, which I'm terrible with? Because we can't... There's not a way to reconstitute into Baba. This feels like we need to go investigate other levels. So is there something about this one that we can use to interact with the world? I don't know. Whoops and mean fence. So we've got other levels. Yeah. It's kind of what I figured. So this doesn't have rock or water or anything, so I don't think we can... See? I guess we do have letters. But how do we solve that one? So we can do that. We zip out of existence. Solvation. Salvation through solving? Like... What? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, because then we're not facing, we're on... Ah! Okay. Oh, so we can't do that, but we can do... Okay. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Neat. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Lovely. What was this? Scale. Okay. Not lonely, flag is win. So a flag that is overlapped is win. Cool. Skull is you. Hedge is stop and not you, and not push, and hedge. So do not do anything to the hedge. Got it. Rock is you. Baba is you. Rock is push. Text is float. Water is sink, and not you. Not lonely flag is win. Oh, but we can't go super far over. Because then we get rid of is win. But we can push the rock. Oh, if we can find a way. No, because if we do that, then it gets shifted over. Okay, whoa. And so we don't become text if we do not something is you. So we can make it so that Baba is not us. And it will, okay, so. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, sure. So we can do that. So now we can push Baba. Oh, but how do we can't go over to the right more. Oh, but we want to not go over to the right. So we push Baba there. Then we do Baba is push above. No, that doesn't work. Because then we can't, yeah, we can't go to the right. So. Oh, but then if we make Baba is you again. So, okay. So we get Baba stacked on top. So rock will not be push. Okay. Then we can do Baba is push. Push the Baba. And then Baba is you. Okay. How? Oh, but oh, wait. So we can't quite do that yet because then we need to so we need to use Baba to push the rock so that we're slated one over to the right. So rock is push. Oh, but rock will always be us. So is there a way? No, there's not a way to push us. Not Baba is not you? Oh, because that does supersede, right? Because negatives rule. Is not you. Oh, oh, okay. So, okay, that cancels it out, but yeah, then no one is us. Howdy, Dave. How goes it? We are in the confusing part of Baba now. So we need to find a way to shift ourselves one over. So not rock is not you. Maybe that's it? Because then the skull wouldn't be us. Baba also wouldn't be. So not rock is not you. Yes. No, maybe so. Not rock is not you. Oh. Sure. That's probably a problem. Okay. Oh, okay. We've separated them. Not rock is not you. Oh, what? Oh. Where did we put that is? Not is not rock, not you. So it's not rock is not you. Okay, so now we're safe from the skull, but we need Baba is push, and we've made some problems for ourselves. But I think this is doable without causing such a mess. So we've got Baba is push. We just need to retrieve the word Baba. Ah, okay. We did severely mess that up. Okay, so break rock is push. Okay. Overlap them so I don't get too confused when I'm doing stuff. So then we want not Baba is not you. Or not rock is not you. There we go. Not rock is not you. Okay. So then we can do Baba is push up here. And then we can find a way to push the Baba. Yeah, so we can do that. Go, oh no. We need to push this phrase down, so then we can loop around. There we go. Push the Baba. And flag is not lonely. Whew. Okay. Doable. Oh no, no worries. It's as with everything. I'm streaming for me because I'm doing stuff and enjoying it. And if you enjoy popping in and have the time, awesome. And if not, I hope you're out enjoying other cool stuff. I will never strap you down and say you must watch. No clockwork oranging. Skull is swap and move and down. Okay. Baba is you, wall is stop. Fire is defeat, which I always read as death. Ghost is move, rock is push. Okay. We can make Kiki into a skull? Wait, what? So if Kiki is skull... Okay, well, so first we push. So that Kiki will hopefully not do horrible, horrible things to us. How long has this stream been going? This one's been going for about an hour 40. Typically stream at 2 p.m. Pacific time in the afternoons and 10 a.m. Pacific time for like magic stuff in the mornings. Although I may change that up, go for longer streams. That's just so I can sort of do something, come up to speed, get some food, and then work on something new in my day. But yes, sacrifice to Baba. There's some sort of oh, instead of Baal, it's Babal. Babal the Soul Eater. Oh. 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 So if the and it will always be facing down. Oh. Interesting. So this will always be faster than the outer Kiki. Yeah, swamp is one of the most difficult things, but a lot of the levels end up being very clever. All right, well, we've got all of the fire right down here, Dave. Sacrifice to Babal. The Stream Eater? Because, yeah, so it goes down there, swaps, and then pushes right before we get to swap on. Swap with the ghost forever. Okay. So is there something where we can make it so that skull is push? I wonder. But it's just gonna get swapped, isn't it? Or... oh, can we use the swappage here for the... so, if we do Kiki is skull... then we... I'm wondering if there's a way so that it becomes the skull and then it swaps text in a way that's advantageous to us. We need... so skull is Kiki, and then... wait, skull is not skull, so we can do Kiki is skull, then skull is Kiki? Yup. That's what we've been learning about today. So maybe if it's a vertical stack? Oh, this... I feel like that's probably what we're doing, right? So we do Kiki is push, and then before Kiki is skull, we find some way to do it so that it will be fine. Whoop. No. So, maybe vertical doesn't work. Oh, but we can put it next to it. No, because that'll still be on top. So we do Kiki is skull. If we do... okay, so we'll do it with Kiki is push to demonstrate the thought. So Kiki is push, but then it's is skull. So bam, then it moves down 1, it moves down 2, it moves down 3, it moves down 4. No, that doesn't work, because at that point it swaps to is push. 5, 6, yeah, I think that doesn't work. I'm still gonna try it for my sake, because I often think things aren't right when they are. Get to level 19. That is if you want easy mode. As I don't know. I did sort of fully pacifist my first time through. I think that was relatively simple. I think the more you fight, the harder it gets, in my personal experience. So we do this. Yeah, and then... oh, yeah. That's... I mean, I think you always end up the same level for genocide, right? Because there's not really a way around it. You have to kill the same amount of things. Okay, so, yeah, that swappage didn't work. I like the concept, but it's not quite there. So, okay, fire is defeat. Can we do something of pushing it into the fire so that it will... we buy a little more time? So, Kiki is push. Bam. Okay. And then we do... okay, so if we do this... gotcha. Yeah, I do not know all of the... oh, okay. I did not know these things. So, okay, if we do this... Oh, we get swapped. Get swapped, idiot. Hmm. Okay. Kiki is push. I feel like it's got to be something. Cinder swapped. So if we push it all the way down here, then we can't retrieve it. Which seems bad. So that will push it up, but then yeah, we're... Oh, it's a fan game? Okay. Can we... So if we do it as a vertical stack, maybe... So Kiki is push. TS underswap, okay. Or like TS Elliot. Why can you not stand on the flag and make Kiki his skull? So we can do that. It's just by doing that. So we need this Kiki to come all the way down as a skull and swap with Win, right? And then the flag is Win. The problem is this Kiki is higher up than this Kiki. So this Kiki comes down and swaps the rock, Ghost moves and pushes the rock, and pushes the Win out of line with this Kiki. So we can't just do it, yeah. Oh, I wish we could, but I mean here, yeah. We'll do that for demonstrational purposes. Boop, boop, boop. Because yeah, it's 2 behind. So we need a way to get it to be 1 faster. So my thought is if we can transform them back into Kiki, yeah, speed the bricks. I think what we need to do is somehow make it so that we transform the skulls back into Kiki. Because we can't push the skull directly, but we can push the Kiki. So we can reset them and then push the Kiki out of the way, I think is what we're trying to do. I'm just having a real hard time figuring out how to construct that scenario. But like, I'm sure there's some clever way of doing it. And I might be completely wrong. That's part of the beauty of this game. So we've got is skull. Because like, what I want to do is make it so that we... With the bricks, never played? Yeah. So the bricks, the wall, I think you mean, is stop. There are also these bricks, but we don't have a way to reference them right now. So like, what I want to do is like, push this through. And then... Yeah, no, that doesn't... Boop. Because, yeah, we're already 1 too slow. I'm not waiting, but I am curious what you're thinking. Because, yeah, the skull will always face downward. So... we can't just... So it's always going to race. We can't, like, have it face up or anything. Can we stop ourself on the bricks? So, yeah, we stop on these. That murders us. But the skull is going to keep going. It's kind of simple. Oh, no. I'm just going to be staring at this forever. Does it have it? It's just fireplace. Okay. The ones on the outside? These ones, yeah. So we don't have a way to reference the bricks. I don't know if we ever have referenced bricks, but we don't have anything to like reference not or anything inclusively. Warden, yes. That is always a possibility, but I don't know. There's got to be I think that's the I think that swapping them is it's the only route I'm seeing, which typically means I'm probably wrong, but every object has a text for itself. Okay, but not in this level, right? They have a text brick? Okay. But yeah, we don't have one in this level, so we can't make it stop. The only things that we can access, so fire kills us. So we can access flag, we can access Kiki, and then we've got Kiki, skull, is, and push as our pieces of text. Oh, wait. What happens if we swap with the skull? Can we use that to our advantage? Can we use that to get slightly higher fast? Hold up. So if we move, that just accelerated the skull. Okay, that seems not good. I was wondering if we can use the skull to somehow accelerate us up for doing the planning stuff that I was looking at. What in the world? So, okay, let's play around with having the skull swap with us. That seems bad, but I'm not seeing how to make my thing work. I keep thinking as high as possible, right? But maybe lower is good. Oh wait, no, do it with, wait, hold up, what? Okay, so so it creates a loop. Let's push this as high as possible. Wee. No, maybe not as high as possible. I want to do something where we do this and then swap. Oh, okay. So that allows us to translate a horizontal movement into a vertical movement as well. So that does actually give us an extra time piece. But I guess that's what we were doing for the word. So maybe that's not good enough. Oh! Wait. Yo! Was that what you were seeing, Nobo? Because if so, that's brilliant. Thinking on the way down, you could block the orange dude on the outside on the bottom of the bricks, then keep going down, so you could essentially reset the position of the orange dude inside the wall. Yeah, I was trying to think of ways to do it inside the wall. They aren't linked in motion though, so if we did stop the outer one, this one would keep moving still. So I was trying to figure out how to stop. If we transform them back into Kiki rather than Skull, it would stay locked in place because there's no rule to make it operate. But okay, so stun locking it with swap. That was a complete accident, but that's why if you aren't figuring out how to make it go up, A, B, C. Oh, this is an entire world? Oh dear, okay. No worries. It is a tough game. I think we'll do like 1 or 2 levels of this. Because I do, unfortunately, need to, we're getting on the 2-hour mark, but we can do a bit. The spelling bee test, oh dear. Skull is defeat and melt. Moon is defeat. Baba is push. Hubaba. Okay. Wall is stop. Baba is you. Skull is defeat and melt. Moon is defeat. So we can't do that. We can do... Oh, we can do moon is push. Melt your defeat or defeat your melt. But we don't have any... We need hot to actually melt things, I think. But we can... Oh, we can... That's why we have an H, so that we can make the word hot. So, okay. We want either moon is Baba or moon is push. Okay. So we have the moon and Baba contained. And then if Baba is hot... Whoop! Oh, what happens if the letters aren't, mott? If the letters aren't vertical... Oh, God, so that's also, we've got access to the word on, so we've got a conditional. So hot... Oh, wait, no, so, okay. But, like, can we do a vertical hot connected to a horizontal thing? I don't know. Okay. And let's push with H this time. But yeah, I see what you mean about, like, hidden, you have to find the hidden word that you forgot about in some of these. But, like, there will be clues, like melt is always paired with hot to do anything. So, we can melt the skulls. But does that actually help? Can't form the word wall. So how do we escape? Moon is defeat, skull is defeat, and melt. Wow. Okay, maybe it's easier if we do moon is Baba. Okay. We have double Baba. Somewhat, yes. Because I wasn't thinking about the word hot. So, we've got... So, we can do Baba is hot. Maybe. Hot Baba. Fresh hot Baba. Get your fresh hot Baba here. Baba is H-O-T hot. Is... Oh, except, okay, so we can't get... So we need to move all of that over in line to form the word hot. But we can, like, move that there, and then we snag an O, like so. Snag an O's. Part of this balanced breakfast. So... Yay! What does that do for us? It allows us to Okay, so we can now put the T, we can move the T up. That's what it lets us do. It lets us get things off the wall. Of course. So we've trapped the M and N, which could be an issue, but okay. So M and I'm going to need to start playing Wordle every day to actually brush up on this. Okay. So how do we can't make text, we can't make, we can say moon. So we have Baba, push, is, and then whom, whom, and moth? I don't know if we've seen a moth before. I don't know, can we make moth? Is moth an object? We haven't seen one, but we have bats. But what would we could do moth is push, I guess, and see if that lights up. No, okay. The letters we have, moomph. So, okay, we've got on. We can do something with on. We could do month. What would month do? Probably not. Oh! Not! Oh, okay. Hot not. So, ooh, hot not. Ugh. That's either a delicious pastry or something that's probably not stream appropriate. So, okay, we can make not, and then we can do... What can we do with that? Oh, wall isn't wall, so we can do not... Not something is Baba? No, because we're already using... Okay, so we can use not in a phrase. What phrase would let us... So, not Baba. Oh, wait, not Baba is push, and then we can push the wall. Okay, so... Okay, so is Baba. Ah! Boop. Okay. And we'll use the H. But I guess it doesn't super matter. Nice. Condense the Baba. And then we want Baba is hot. With room to maneuver. Is H. O. Ah! T. Baba is hot. Awesome. And then we can do... We can have the T escape. Yay! So, not Baba is push. Not Baba is push. Oh my god. And then we break that so that we can actually go onto the flag. Oh. And so help me, if we ever get G, O, and D in the same thing, I'm going to find out if this game has that. Okay. Oh, is that how you get pet the dog? Oh, it's... No. It's letter groupings. Okay. Yes, exactly. I think hyperdeath might be a bit of an ask, but we'll see what we can do. Box is melt, box has flag, box is float. I see box. Wall is stop. We can do rock is baba. So box is floating. Box is melt. If we do rock is baba, the one ba is trapped there, so that's not... And we need... Perhaps. So, if... Okay. So we need a baba and the rock to converge. And we need the... No, we need the box to... So we need to melt the box. We need to melt the box. Oh, okay, but it won't destroy us. Okay, so if baba... So rock is baba. Oh, but then we get rid of baba is you. Rock is baba. And then is float is hot. So yeah, so vertical, it needs to be in line, left to right when you read it. So baba is float, baba is hot. Oh, so we can't... That's actually really tricky. Possibly, but we need to make... We need something that is both floating and hot. Ba, yes. So we can do this vertically. So now we've got two baba. Then we've got one baba floating. Or one ba floating, I should say. I guess we could do rock is you? And that, no. Okay. Because yeah, this... You can't... Now you can only build... Oh, no, because you can do this. So you can use 3 to make a stack. So you can do it like this is the equivalent of like the 1 tile. So baba is now floating. But how do we make baba hot? We can maneuver you down so that we've got a 4 stack? Maybe? So... Yes. Okay, so before we convert it, we'd be able to kill Sans Undertale. After all, Baba is you is Turing complete. That means that if you had a level that was big enough, you could go the entirety of Undertale and Baba is you. Fair point. So Baba can have all the cheat codes. Oh, that's... I still need to... I need to take another look at the whole... I should actually read the paper where people point out that Magic the Gathering is Turing complete. I've seen someone did a lovely video where they actually played the proposed deck, but you definitely can't do it on Arena. Because like it requires actual forced it's a forced tape head, so it's not just like, oh, it's optional. Yes, it is. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab that link real quick. Magic the Gathering Turing complete. Hey, here's the archive paper. I think there might have been several, but here's just like one example. There's some videos on it, but there's a link. Basically, you can use spells that like change the color and creature type of things as a form of tape head, and then force actions. It's neat. It's genuinely very interesting. Okay, so now we can do this. So Baba is you is now 1 lower. And then we want so now we try and make it so that we've got, oh wait, no, so we can push this one down. No, we don't want it put. I'm trying to remember what I was seeing. I was seeing something in this so that we could make a 4 square of Baba. Okay, so Baba is you. Oh, maybe that's not good enough. So we can do this. Okay. So Rock is Baba, Baba is you. And then Baba... Oh, so this wall being in the way makes that not work the way we want it to. Right? No. Ah! I see it now. Because now we can do this, and we can have these two side by side. So that's Baba is, and then we've got a second Baba is, just one lower. Oh, that is mind-bending. Now Baba is float and hot. And now, because flag is not floating, we break that, and we win. Okay. Okay. So, we're past the 2 hours I was aiming for. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna do the next 3 levels. We're gonna finish out the alphabet ones, and then we're gonna call it. From Karma, so it depends on how many people things you have killed. Well, I don't think Baba has done much murder, so hopefully, like, we are controlling Baba. Baba is simply an instrument for us. Okay, so now it's all just letters. It stays pink. Neat. But yeah, so we'll do these next 3 levels, and then we will call it a day. So, hopefully. As I think Baba is simply neutral. Frisk was an instrument, this is true. So I guess we need to know more about how Sans' karma works. So wall is stop, skull is defeat and melt, belt is shift and not you, flag is win, belt is hot. So we've got ob, so we can... Alrighty, have a good one, Nobo. So, okay, we can use the AB to condense Baba is you a bit, presumably. This level is just called AB. Okay. Intriguing. Okay. So how do we get past the skulls? We need something that's hot. We can do... So we can ab. Okay, so we don't get to go through there. We push that up, it's also just more stuck. That would be good. So is there any... So, abelt? Beltab. Ab is ab. Hot ab. Ab hot. Push ab. No. It feels like we're trying to push... No, we can't push the words over because they aren't float. What is synergistic with AB? Flagab? Baba is push is interesting. Did that end up being relevant in the other one? No, it didn't, did it? Baba backwards? But if it's backwards, we don't get to... It needs to be left to right, or at least that's what we've seen. I don't think we can do right to left. We've tried, you know, because I think the letters forming a word, it's just forming the piece of text. We might be able to try it. But I think, like, okay, the AB, that's the middle part of Baba, right? So we could put that in there, and that would free up an A and B individually, but I don't know what that would do, and we can't even actually put it in there without us becoming murdered. Can we make a ba? So, okay. Right. That was like my first thing looking at is it replaces these, but if we break it at all to try and push that, we die, because then we don't have the rule that says Baba is us, and therefore nothing is us. So we might be able to form a different thing as you. Like, we could do belt is you, except belt is not you over here, so that doesn't work. Oh wait. Oh, we can do belt is push. I saw the not, and I wasn't thinking about it. So, okay, so belt is push. Maybe that was overkill, but okay. So we can push some stuff out of the way. Oh, wait. What if we need the belts? So we do belt is push. And then we can do this. Retrieve the word. And then we do this. We push them one more to the right. And then free the belts. Oh, wait. That doesn't free all of them, does it? Or can we? No, it doesn't. Darn. So that doesn't get all of them, but we can get a certain number. Oh. But we can... Hold up. What if... I think maybe we might need all of the belts, because we can use the belts to substitute words in. We can use that... Because if something isn't us, we can't move anything. But if we've set up other things that will be in motion, that will do something to eventually reconstitute us as Baba, or as anything, it will continue to move after our defeat, and so we can sort of sleep for a little bit. If Baba is belt, then Baba is not us, or belt cannot be us, and we are not Baba. But hold up. So, okay, assuming we could substitute in the AB, it would be. But then we can do... So if we put that in, then we can have it be 3 and 3, so that we do Baba is you, and then Ba-aba. We move that A down here. Is hot, and then we can break the skull. Okay, okay. So, how do we get that in motion? So we just need... Oh, we only need the belts to swap them. So we can get the AB out. Okay, so, okay, we can push one belt. Belts one over. And then we break push, we can go down, and then we can pick them off one by one. Okay. So, let's start with that. Sorry, I'm not super articulate with that, but basically that makes it so that the belts push us into that area, so long as we aren't pushing them anymore. So now we get on there, we steal the AB. Yay! Now we can push the belts, and now we can free all of them, because we can just push them one by one. Neat. Cool. Actually, we don't even need to. So, all belts are now accessible. Cool. So, if we get the AB to move, so if we push on that, that pushes the belt, so we don't want to do that quite yet. So we set up the belts. So we want one that will push the AB into place. So we can do it like so. Then we push it and it goes up one. But then we also need something to get the... we need to get the B to move over. How do we set that up? What is the game called? It's called Babaisyou. Very nice and, hopefully self-explanatory. It likes to go for something that... It is what it says on the package, right? So we do like a timing delay? Or do we need to replace the A? Oh, how do we do this? Thought Baba was sans. Well, we'll see if we might have an opportunity to make that word in a level. I mean, it is using a sans serif font. So how do we get the swap going? We can... So we push AB up, bam, and then we want this to somehow go over into this spot, so we can get... no, that's not gonna work the way we want it to. Because... So we can't set something up so that it just rotates them around, can we? So pushing them right up against the thing was bad, because then we can't maneuver them otherwise. Would be interesting if there were some hidden words. I don't know what all words can be formed with this. Okay. But if we put the AB there, then we want this B to go over one. That doesn't work, though. So if we put the AB here... No, that's not going to work, because then it's not connected to is you. Oh. But rather than cycling just that, if we push the B up and over, so B goes, we can push one to the right, and then this one down, it swaps out the A. The A then can hit the AB, which goes here, and then we do that. Do we have enough? What if nothing was you? We have had empty as you before. We can become empty. Don't think we've tried nothing. Well, if the word nothing is you, I don't know what that would do. If there's nothing that is you, we simply are not. Okay. So we push B up, it swaps there. Then the A swaps down. But we need it so that we need the AB to be in this cycle. That should work, right? So we do that. Oh wait, no, we need to put that on later. Or no, we don't. So the AB goes under the A. Yeah, so we did need all the belts. Oh, yeah, this works, because then we queue up the AB right under the A. And then these all, we go up, up. Oh no, U does not have to be a thing. We have found this out the hard way. Because, you know, sometimes you find out you're really no one. And that's okay. That's actually kind of a relieving thought, in my opinion. Lovely song, by the way. At the Bottom of Everything by Bright Eyes. But no, I mean, it is interesting thinking about the concept of nothing, because at some point, there was a time before thing, right? At least in theory, unless you can get all theological, right? Whether it's... Oh, right, we need to make it not push. But it's like, whether you take a theological tack to it, or a, you know, less theological and more just, you know, something had to be there at some point. There's not really a satisfactory answer either way. Okay. So now we've got Baba is you. And then we can push the belts again. Whee! Okay. Bam. So, Baba. And then we can do is hot. I'm pretty sure this works. I wonder if there's a way to do it with fewer belts, but for now, we're calling this good. I think we need all of the belts. Yes! Exactly. And the answer is, I don't know. It's simply round blob. Wall. Wall. Okay, 2 more for today. Wall and door and hedge is stop. Door is door and not push. Feels almost like a poem. Wall and door and hedge is stop. Door is door and not plop. Door is door and not push. Baba is you, flag is win, skull is defeat. Door is shut, key is open, and is push. So we need to... So we can escape the first door. But then we need to transmute. We can make law. What if key is law? I assume nothing will happen. Oh, actually we can't because we don't have access to the L and W. Oh, so maybe the first key... Maybe the first key needs to free up some of the letters. Wall is door? Possibly. Except we don't... So door is up there. No, because then we lose access to the key. If we can do door is key... But door is door. Okay, so we can't transmute door, but we could transmute wall into key somehow. But to do so, we would need to get access... Oh! But we have... We can do all. Because all is a keyword. So... If all... Oh, but then Baba will be a key. So... All is open? No. Because open is stuck. But that's clever, hiding the all inside wall. So now, how do we use that to our advantage? We could make an all AWL. Sometimes we do play as Key. The problem is, Key is not you. So, if all is Key, we need Key is Baba or all. No. Well, what if door is all? No, because door is door. Oh, all is push? So then we can, if we do all is push, we don't get to push the door because door is not push, but then we can push the wall and gain access to other words. Okay. Okay. So then we can do all is open, maybe? So that we're not worrying about keys. And we don't become the key. So all is open! Oh, but skull is defeat still. So, how do we do that? Neat. So we can transmute all, but we are part of all, so we can't do that for now. So what do we do? Oh, but if all is push, hedge is not... No, hedge is stop, but we could push hedge. However, the hedge is constructed such that we don't have a way to push any of it. Oh, we don't have a way to push any of the hedge that's combining the rules, but we can push the hedge out of the way to get to the flag. Haha, we've exposed the flag, and now we can walk on the flag. Hoo 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 hoo. Alrighty. One last level? What? Wait. Wasn't that... Okay. Yes, so this will be the last level for today. Hooah. Star drop. Grass is hot. Yes. It is under the sun, it gets crispy. Baba is you, skull is defeat. Ghost is ghost and stop. Wall is stop. Baba is melt. Belt is shift. Grass is grass. Belt is not flag. Okay. Me is sans. We have sass, but not sans. Me is move and push. Flag is win. Me is move and push. Okay. So belt is not belt. Oh, but okay, so if we try and turn belt into flag, which is your first inclination. Oh, wait, what? Is belt belt? Oh, belt is not flag. Yes. I streamed them for quite some time. Okay, so Baba is melt on grass. But we can make it so that grass is not hot. And then Baba is not melt. Does that help? We can turn Baba into other things. We could make Baba into flag. But Baba is you. Oh yeah, I still have a hard time listening to it. So, we can do... So we can do... We've got two ises. We can make Baba one thing and another. So can we do any sort of duplication? Flag is belt, and flag is grass. Oh no, so we can't do like Baba is and Baba is Baba and Baba is something else. Unfortunate. Because yeah, we don't have the letters for Baba. So what word can we pull out of this? Though. Grass, though. Not Tella. What if we make a rat? What if belt is rat? I don't think that will do anything. No, okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't think shot is anything. The graph. Yeah, I don't think gross was anything either. As funny as that would be. So, okay, we can do something with fall. So if we do that... yes, Hoth from Star Wars. So, okay. No, we can't do text. Text as fall would be cool. Belt is fall. Means that flag is no longer win. Flag is fall? Oh! Oh! Duh! Star! That's why we've got a star over there. So we can do star is fall. Yeah, so... if we do star... no, wait, no, that's not gonna work, because... but we can transmute it. So star is flag, flag is fall? Oh, but then it's gonna fall through the other skull. Oh, but we can use the words for other stuff, so we can use the excess letters. So, okay. If star is flag... it's like, what's the noun we're missing? Duh, it's literally right in front of us. So star... no, that was not what we wanted. Not belt is star. Star is flag. Oh, and we can also do ghost. That's why it references. So, okay, that's interesting. Be more aware of the things in the level that indicate what word we might be missing. So star is flag. And now, if we do flag is fall... boop. So we wait on that, and then... oh, no, we can't use the text over there, because it's not going to. It's not gonna do what we need it to. So we're not quite there yet. How was the fall? I wish it was fall again. It's my favorite season. Yeah, so flag falls. Unfortunate. Ghost is ghost and stop. Okay, so can we do anything with a ghost to make it... so can we turn things into grass or ghost and make them fall? Maybe. Because that would let us fill stuff up. We only need 2 things down there. So... if... but they aren't push. Me is move and push. We don't have access to me. Yeah, so we don't have a way to get Ghost over there. Yes. Fallen down into the underground. And say hi to Toriel. Mia's move and push. So how do we push something? Can you use a belt to shift? Maybe. Only in the last one. I like her overall though, but I wanted to see what the game had to offer. Okay, so can we need something to catch it. We can fill stuff in with fall, but yeah, I feel genuinely kind of awful about it still, which is the sign of the game doing a very good job. So we don't get to interact with Star at all. We can... We can't turn it into Baba. Can we duplicate Baba and use that to get things over there? No, because once we transmute it back, we also get transmuted. Is there a hint in the name? Star drop. Drop the star. Okay. I should have seen that so much earlier. It's called Star Drop. Jeez. Okay. But if we're dropping the star, we need to drop the star onto something. We can't form up, because then we could maybe try belt is up. Okay. So why can we move melt? We can make things hot, but Baba melts. So we can't touch grass. So that feels like something where we're going to use grass in some manner. Right? Oh, wait. So if belt is ghost, does me move down? Because ghost is stop. So, okay. We've got rules for ghost. We've got rules for grass. Yep. That is part. It feels like cleaning up the monsters would be messier. Okay, so ghost holds. Oh. Oh. So interesting. So we can turn it into a ghost, and then the ghost will hold, but we need to do that after. So if we transmute the belt, that's a way to have it hold there. But then we need to find a way to get the is fall, because oh wait, belt is push, right? No, wait, belt isn't push. Me is move and push. Ah. So how do we get the belt out of the way or something? Can't do shift. You as well, Dave. Thanks for popping in. Can we queue up? So we need... So, star is flag. I think that's just our first thing. So star is flag. Cool. So star. Oh, I'm great with spelling. That's tar. So star is flag. Bam. Then we want the, so if we can make it so that belt is ghost and flag is fall occur simultaneously. Oh, order of operations might not be in our favor then, but let's try it. So how can we even do that? So flag is, oh wait, so flag is, I guess flag is, and then we want belt is ghost. So there is plenty of room. So we form ghost under, and then we want the G stacked right in front of fall, and then the is above it. Yes? No? Maybe so? Maybe ghost? And then we do, so we want flag to fall, so belt goes above. I'm not at all confident on this. So flag, oh, we want the is, okay. Okay, so that's fine. Belt, oh, nope. Well, that's not fine. Oh, how do we do that? Oh, we need the T to not be up against it, so that we want flag is ghost, and then T. Right? So that way, ha 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 ha. There we go. I love the little poot poot noises that Baba makes. Okay. And then, yeah, it's only the one is, so we're fine with this. Okay. It worked! That was the right order of operations. Ha 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 ha. The ghost caught the fall. So we'll be able to come back and do Meteor Strike as an extra next time. And then, hold on, let's look. So is this... Oh, it's got a credit for who it's made by? That's cool. Okay. Surely there aren't more worlds than this. I'm afraid of what that question mark is gonna do. Okay. Well, for today, this is gonna be it. Wow, almost 3 hours. Okay. So plan is gonna be, I'm going to be out for the next 4 days. But I will be back. I'll post schedule. Well, I'll figure that out, over that. It might just be sort of the same 10 a.m., 2 p.m. thing for a bit. But I might try and scrunch it together. We're still figuring that one out. But I will try and be back. I will be back on Monday, the 8th. And I will be streaming all 5 days that week. Or at least that's the plan. Schedule might be a little wonky. And I think I will keep going with Baba. I may look up how much more there is to go, just so I can plan appropriately. I would like to keep working on this. I would love at this point to mess around with some user submitted levels, so if folks have anything burning a hole in their back pocket, I would be happy to take a crack at it. And yeah, we will need to find an end cap at some point on this game. There is a lot to it. It's fantastic. I'm loving it. Oh, hey, Pitta! Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going a little bit longer than planned, but we've been at this for about 3 hours. But, oh my goodness. I was not... in the totally normal game, it's going great. I have an orb. I like orb. That's been a normal part of this game throughout. Um, yeah, no, I'm having an absolute blast with this. Orb. Um, so yeah, I was just doing my wrap up. Basically, I will be out for the next 4 days. I'm going on adventures, but I will be back Monday, April 8th. I will have my schedule posted before then. I might just default to the normal 10 a.m., 2 p.m. thing. I might be changing it up a little bit. We'll see. I'm realizing that, like, I'm having fun, but, like, I need to spice things up, work on art, all the things that I've had in my back pocket. But I'm at a point, I'll probably look ahead to see how much more Baba there is, because I'd love to actually plan it. I'd love to do some user-submitted levels. I'd love to sort of finish out the game. If we're looking at a whole nother of what we've already done, though, I'll probably need to take a break from it to at least break it up with some other stuff. Because I'm not... Baba is You is what I'm doing for now. It's my current game, but it's not... I'm not a Baba is You streamer. But yeah, so planning in the future, but we have gotten through the tutorial, as people have called it. We've gotten through the main game, and we're on to some really neat stuff, and happy to see what other folks have put together. We're really excited. I'm having a blast with this. This is a really cool game. And yeah, that's... As I was saying during the credits, I think this is a type of game that turns a lot of the skills that I think are required and necessary for coding into something that is actually genuinely gamified in a really engaging way. So, you know, I think that I think that video games are a medium that should be critiqued as their own medium, and I think they're often sort of unfairly put off to the side. I think that this genuinely could be a very interesting educational tool. So that's one I'm going to need to mull over a bit more, but I'm having a blast with it. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it's right at the end. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that you missed it. I've got all of the YouTube stuff for this past week. It's only 3 days. I've got it all queued up. I just need to actually put up the thumbnails and get it on YouTube, but YouTube link on the channel. We've got that if you want to go review stuff. And of course the Twitch VOD. But for now, I must bid you all adieu. Thank you. It's always a blast. I always love chatting with folks. But yeah, I will be out for the next 4 days, back on Monday, April 8th. Thank you all for popping in. I appreciate it as always. And for now, bye.